Hey guys, Wolf here, back with the Rover Scout Survival School. I just want to show you something else. This here is a very odd-looking plant, is it not? Well, odd-looking plants like these. This is the bud of a water hemlock. Water hemlock are indigenous to my area. I had a survival instructor that was teaching me, and actually mistook this for a edible plant. He was about to touch it, and on his hand he had an open gash, when someone immediately screamed out from the back of the class, my colleague Harrison, that was a water hemlock, and a water hemlock will kill you. So, I mean, something to be aware of. When they get older, they kind of look like that, except they have a big puff at the end of them like that. So just kind of be careful. Alright, that's just a little tidbit I'm going to throw into this video. What we're going to look about right now is how to use ferro-rod and natural materials to start a fire. Ferrocerium is a very effective way of getting a flame, but finding a good tinder for it is extremely difficult. So this is going to be a two-part video. This part we're going to be discussing it, and the next part we're going to be actually doing it. A few tinders you can find. Leaves like this will, depending on the skill level, catch a spark and ignite for you right there, but they do cause a lot of smoke and don't burn very long. Another good example is this. Old man's beard. We're going to collect an abundance of this and come back. This stuff is very good tinder. If it's dry, if it's even a little bit damp, it's useless. So yeah, maybe I should bring you guys with me to find the rest of the tinder. Let's go. Alright, we're going to have to go up beside the house though, so you guys are going to see a lot of my house. That's alright. I'll show you guys, this is the creek I always do videos. That's where I always do my videos. I'll show you guys the route that I come down. This is over the place I'm going to build my shelter one of these days with the big leaf pile. Come up to the trail. Down through the fence. There's the hill. So now, let's take you guys for a little walk. It's my driveway, it's just a big loop really. There's my house. God, I love my country. It's kind of random, but I do. Alright, maple tree. See all that? It's covered in this. Old man's beard. Like I said, this is a lichen that grows on a lot of things, including rocks. Big hunk right here. Nature's cotton. Alright, let's run back real quick. Gotta tie my shoelace. Shoot, scouts, be prepared. That's our motto, but it's my motto since I'm still in scouts. And I'm also teaching and instructing now. At the same time, I'm disobeying my own rules. What I just did there, guys, was dangerous. Do not do that in a survival situation. Do not run, jump, backflip, or do anything like that. Alright, so we're back. After our little adventure there. Okay, so, looks like this is going to be a one-part video. So now we got our old man's beard and our leaves. See what we can do. Got our ferro-rod. This is the army style one that I keep in my SE5 sheath. Has a little fire still loop inside. Sheaths by JRE Custom, if you guys were wondering. They're amazing sheaths. They're custom. But just search up JRE sheaths, and he is a sheath running knife. If he doesn't have the sheath for your knife, or you're just a custom knife and doesn't make a sheath, send him a picture and description, he'll make it for you. It will take 17 weeks though, so it is quite long, but then again I live in Canada, so I don't know if the shipment had anything to do with that or not. Because he does make them handmade. Alright, so, I think you guys can see that. Okay, now, let's see what we can do. Here we go. As you guys just saw, that stuff is a remarkable tinder. Honestly, I haven't had much success with that until now. Yeah, that stuff really works. Took a few strikes. I've seen people ignite it on the first strike, like my scout leaders. And I've done it in classes, and I've done it with the first strike. But I mean, it does take practice. This stuff does not come naturally. using our little feathers from our feather stick we made the other day. This would be great to make a, I don't melt my iPhone case. This would be great for making a bird nest with. Just surrounding your even finer, either shredded up pieces of this, of Old Man's Beard, or with other things. It'd work very well. Okay, let's put this puppy out and start with night leaves around it. Into the river with you. I'm a scout. Don't worry guys, I have my fire license. I mean, if I'm teaching survival classes, of course I do. It's actually just to be on the safe side, the scout side. Let's do this on a rock. Let's see. Dirt just from one shoe, by the way. Okay. There we go. Alright, so now let's try leaves. Leaves are going to be a bit more tricky than Old Man's Beard, I believe. I do not use leaves a lot. I always bring modern materials out because I like surefire. Theory about surefire. But heck, if you don't have surefire, the most important thing to know is what's going to happen if. What if? What if my surefire got wet if I tipped in the canoe? What if I lost my surefire? What if I just got lost and didn't have surefire? What could I use? Well, that's what we're trying to do in this video. Teach you what you can use. So, get our already scrape side. Always use the scrape side, guys. Here we go. Very, very subtle flame here, guys. Very subtle. There we go. Now that we coax that into a flame, let's just stage 1 toothpick and pencil and pencil lead size stuff, guys. Is that gonna go? Yep. Wow. All right. Look, it's a hemlock there. Not water hemlock. Don't worry. Anyway, that went out. I'm not looking on having a fire anymore. I'm just giving you guys a few examples. But yeah, those are just a couple examples. Again, just gonna show you guys what I do with my stuff. Just make sure you guys aren't gonna be able to sleep tonight when that kid at the forest on fire. I just scrape them straight into the river. And empty off the rock. There we go. Okay, so I don't know if I should do another one. I don't know if I have any other ones here in store. We'll try to do a feather stick with my Swiss Army knife right quick. Here at the Rover Scout School, we've taught to use almost any kind of tinder that you can find naturally, if you guys are wondering. And if you guys are also wondering, our website's going to be almost done. It'll probably be done by the end of this week. Then we can start scheduling classes for people that are interested, if you guys are. Again, leave comments, and I can set you guys up with classes and everything. Whoops. Battery dismiss sign there. Okay, I only got 20% battery, guys. And this may be a two-part video. This video might end because of my storage on my phone. Okay. This is a technique I use very rarely. I do not usually like to use this technique. I actually shun this technique. Just trying to use straight up wood. Here we go. I do shun that technique because, as you guys saw, that did take a bit of striking. Thanks for watching.